So here we have the Volkswagen Touareg on a 73 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those black alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As you can see, the tailgate on this car will open electronically. As we approach the back of the car, you can also see reversing sensors, and as you may well expect, plenty of boot space as well, which can of course be increased further by folding down those 3 seats that you see there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition and a great looking car as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. We have the fuel gauge over on the right as well, and the coolant temperature gauge on the left. In the centre, at the bottom, you can see the main trip computer. You can also see cruise control, which you can turn off to reveal the total miles for this car, which are 5,760. You can change information that's displayed in this middle section. Similarly, you can customize for various different menus, as you can see. You can also change the complete way in which you view the dials, all of which is done using the buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel. We also have phone and stereo controls there. We have our heated steering wheel. You can also adjust your stereo controls on the left hand side along with cruise control. Once you turn cruise control on and set it, you can press this button in the middle. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the center, we then have the main touchscreen for the car. We have various options down the bottom. Just here, from your driver heated seat, your passenger heated seat, you can make adjustments to the driver and passenger temperature. You can turn your air conditioning on and off. You can put it into auto. You can also access the home screen. From there, you'll see satellite navigation, your phone menu, and your audio menu. The sat-nav system is fantastic. Massive, wide screen. We've done a video showing how Volkswagen's sat-nav works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. You can, of course, pair your phone, and you can access your audio options. There's a number of ways you can listen to music in this car. And you can see there, AM, FM, DAB radio, internet radio. You can also listen to your own music should you wish to. And again, a number of ways in which you can do that, including streaming wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. On top of all of that, this car also has a full 360 parking camera. So you've got the reversing camera and the bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked now. And it has autonomous parking. If I was to hit this button here, the car will search for a space. When it finds one, it will tell you, and it can then park itself for you. Underneath there, we have some storage which will open up to reveal USB-C input, 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, of course, and then we have the start and stop button for the engine, the volume for the stereo, the handbrake for the car, and then the various off-road controls. The last thing I wanted to mention is this massive sunroof area. So first of all, of course, we have a sunblind that you can open up. You can just open up the sunblind. It will open all the way to the back of the rear seats, and as you'll see, once it's fully opened, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. But of course, you can open this front section as well as a full sliding sunroof. And this is a massive area that opens up. So huge sunroof area on this car as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this ULEZ compliant car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.